All right, my name is Dr. Kelly Fonto-Dietz. I'm the co-founder and co-president of HASAN. It's History, Arts, and Science Action Network. We are a nonprofit dedicated to racial reconciliation through repatriation of human remains, and a project like this, which we're taking cemetery stones from a very important cemetery in Washington, D.C. that were brought away from that cemetery in 1960, dumped down here in Virginia on the shoreline, and the bodies were then removed and most of them brought to Harmony Cemetery in Maryland. And this project is about bringing the families together, getting the actual stones returned to the families and to the actual remains of the people who were moved back in 1960. And it is an honor to be part of this project. And this is the very start of something that's going to be huge. And I'm here with someone very important, so I'm gonna stop talking and just go ahead and let you go, Kevin.
Hey, I'm Kevin Douglas Green, great-great-grandson of Frederick Douglas. And I'm just honored to be here to represent the Douglas and Bailey family, because as I was telling people earlier, we are still one family. But on behalf of also the Frederick Douglas Family Initiative, my part of this project is as a family member, is not only to try to recover the headstones of my immediate family, which is my grandfather Haley Douglas and my grandmother Evelyn Douglas, but also great-grandfather and other people, other Douglas families. But the project in itself is bigger than the Douglas family. There are other families here that are here to try to claim and recognize their family members and hopefully find headstones. But the whole project is, because there's a wrong that was done 60 years ago, is to try to make it right for as many family members from the Washington, D.C. area as possible, from the Columbia Harmony Cemetery when it was moved, and the gravestones were relocated here on the shore of the Potomac River, not on the Maryland side, but the Virginia side, which even, but that, we can find as many of these stones as possible, and the project has different phases to try to remember and recognize everyone. One by, like I said, returning the stones to their family members, creating a memorial, not only here in Virginia where these stones are found, based on using some of those that can't be identified, to leave them here, so they can be remembered, to know that this happened here. But it's important for people to know why these stones were here. And then also returning stones to the New Harmony Cemetery, to the sites where the particular family members are buried, and then also just creating a connection and with the sons and daughters of Harmony Cemetery. So, beautiful day. I mean, we have a lot of people out here working that aren't even connected to the cemetery itself. I mean, the family, the family here that owns the property is working just as hard as the officials or any government officials or anybody. So my hat's off to the family. Great people working hard, trying to make right here in the 21st century. So pleasure to be here with my West Coastie right here.
Exactly.
North Cal.
Yeah, exactly. Big distinction. We are
North
not
Cal.
from LA.
Yeah, North Cal.
The eyes roll.
California is a special place.
Yes, they are. Thank you.
Thank you.